Hey, what's up guys? My name is Isaac and welcome back to another video. So today, I'm going to be checking out the brand new Bloxburg map revamp concept made by these developers right here. So props to them for coming out and making this concept possible. You know me guys, I've been an advocate for a town update. It's obvious that I do not like the current Bloxburg map as it is right now, and maybe just the overall aesthetic of what it is. It's not like that it's awful, but it's just like, it's very outdated looking to me. So we're here on Roblox right now. This is the Bloxburg town update. It's a concept, by the way, so it's not actually Bloxburg for you guys watching, but it's a concept. Like, okay, look at this shit. I mean, look at this. Look how nice this is. This is the Bloxburg City Hall. Like, it actually looks like a city hall now. Like, this is very nice. Like, if you go up here, so obviously, now we actually have a decorated interior. Like, there's carpet, there's couches, like, it's actually interactive. Like, this is, I would say it's alright to be honest, but it's a lot better than what we have now. And like, it's just really cool to see this. We got computers and papers, we got bookshelves. This is what I imagine, or what I envision the city hall to be. I'm assuming this is just a dead end. Okay. If you just take a look at the environment, it definitely is such a refresh to see. I would honestly love to see this in Bloxburg. I just absolutely love the idea of a town revamp. Who's doing fireworks at 4:27 p.m.? Jesus. Okay, look at this. It's the BFF supermarket concept that I showed in my thumbnail. We got some beautiful concepts here. I mean, look at this. Everything is natural daylighting. We got like the weights. This is the gym, by the way, alright? This is a much better layout than the previous gym. Like, look at this. There's even lockers, too. Like, oh my god, look at this. Beautiful. And they added a whole high school. This brand new revamp is honestly, is something I would love to see in the main game. Do I expect it to happen? Of course I don't, but it would be honestly nice to see. Here is the Bloxburg High School. Graffiti on the lockers. Typical high school fashion. This is pretty nice. Honestly, this doesn't even feel like Bloxburg, but if it... Who does fireworks in the middle? I'd say this is actually alright, but I definitely do like the layout. It's small for what Bloxburg has for each server because there's only 12 people a server. But it's honestly, like, this is something we brought up, or I talked about in my podcast, you could say. My update ideas video with my friend Evan. I'm not sure if he has seen this yet. Maybe I should bring him up in the call and just, like... We got a soccer field. No track, but we got a soccer field, which is, I guess that's fine as well. We can't kick this because it's not actually Bloxburg, but it's nice to see, at least. It would definitely be such a different vibe, because right now, when I'm seeing this, like, it doesn't feel like Bloxburg. It feels like a different game. I mean, it is a different game, but it's a concept, and what am I saying? Also, it feels like, I think the lampposts have kind of like a invisible barrier with the models. Okay, but that's alright. Look at this. This is nice. Look at... So we got natural daylighting. We got skylights. A much more pleasing layout. That's just... It just looks more vibrant and up-to-date, especially for 2020 standards. Here's the place for the stalkers, or, you know, for the workers at the grocery store so they can get their supplies to refill the shelves. This is a really nice concept, honestly. I love the models themselves. If I am gonna be honest, I wasn't really a fan of like the town layout in general, but what we do see for the buildings right now are just absolutely incredible. Look at this. Look, this is hot. This is actually hot. Look at this. This is what I call, now this is what I call a hair studio. Jesus Christ, look at this. This is incredible. We got Bloxy Burgers, looking like every average fast food chain in America. The typical fast food look, fast food vibe, I guess. There's no kitchen, I don't think. Is there a kitchen? There's no kitchen. But that's quite alright because that's just like the current map anyways. Like, look at the building. It's like, this is honestly I do wish Bloxburg was like this, and there's an actual like opening back here to where it's like for like trucks and suppliers. And look, even the janitor services here, like this, like look at this. This looks really neat. I really hope that an update similar to this really happens to Bloxburg, because I feel like we do need somewhat of a town update, because, you know, roleplay is very crucial in Bloxburg, because, you know, if we're having dream homes and all that, if we can build amazing buildings, I think we deserve a pretty nice town update, not gonna lie. Yes, now this is a much better format for Mike's Motors. I still think it's a bit small, but I guess it's fine because there's only like, what, 12 people per server. The car dealership does not need to be too big, and there's relatively no lag, but I do have a good computer, so I don't think this would be, you know, fair for people. Like they're lagging on my screen. Maybe I'm the one who's lagging, but look at this. Like, Mike, this is Mike, right? How do you feel about the town update? Like, this is a town revamp. Like, what is your thoughts on this?
Please help me, my kids and my family have been stuck in this game since 2016. I am enslaved to stay here. I am in so much pain. Please help me, man.
Okay,
Please,
Mike.
OMG,
Okay.
I need help. Wait, no, what
yeah,
are you doing? Why are you walking away? Please save me.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
leave. Right? You don't. Yeah, we don't. Okay, look at Pizza Planet though. This is so much better. Like, the old one was, I mean, it was unique. It was pretty cool. And I guess it's kind of like the meme where, like, now all fast food restaurants just look boring and square and dull. But, like, this is much more realistic in the sense that it's an actual pizza restaurant and not some, like, weird cartoony thing. Like, this feels a lot more realistic. I feel like if they're gonna do a town revamp, they should at least change the trees here as well. Because they got rid of the disgusting yellow pathway. Look at this. This is much more proper. I mean, it's a bit small, but, you know, it's an improvement. I like this. Look at this. Especially right here. Like, this is... Whoa. Yeah, this is much better. I like this. Dumpsters, we got bushes, like actual bushes and not like the compact bushes. I mean, we have that right here, but still. Wow, the furniture store actually looks decent for once. I mean, they're still selling bad furniture, but at least it's in the fashion of a furniture store. Like, this looks nice. The layout is just much more pleasing, and especially the exterior of it. Beautiful. I'm gonna close the chat because it's distracting. Here is the nightclub. Wow, this is... pretty nice. Honestly, I think the nightclub was actually fine the way it was before. Oh my gosh, it's so dark in here. Can't see anything. But yeah, but regardless, it's really nice, and it's very hopeful and very enlightening to see a concept like this come to the light of day. It's a very cool revamp. I do love the exteriors of each individual building. Something similar to this for an actual Bloxburg update would be incredible and would be so nice to see, in my opinion. Now imagine Bloxburg with these graphics. I know, everything looks wet. Oh look, there's like a Hollywood type sign for Bloxburg on up on the mountain. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, and look at this. Let's just take a look at this over here. They added some... What did they add? So they added... I thought this was like a restroom, but I guess it's just hot cocoa. It's that same lady again. Ugh, it's the same lady. Ugh. Oh, these are cute. I like this. So what are my thoughts on the revamp? Well, the revamp is definitely a nice concept, but I do have a few nitpicky things I have about this particular map in general. So for one, I do want to point out that the high school is kind of placed in a weird position. It shares a parking lot with the gym and a grocery store. I feel like that's a bit unrealistic, and it's, I don't know, it is a weird location, to be honest. I also feel like the Pizza Planet is now a bit too small. Like, the old Pizza Planet was definitely more spacious than this current one, and I do think they could expand the size of this Pizza Planet. Also, if there's a parking lot for Pizza Planet, why isn't there a parking lot for the nightclub or also the furniture store? Also, I think the Mike Motor should be a bit bigger for what the size is compared to the other buildings, because it just seems kind of unrealistic. The park is definitely somewhat of an update, but I will say that it is underwhelming. I expect maybe like a playground, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm asking for too much. I'm not sure. And if we're talking about like little features, like the crosswalks, okay, the crosswalks, they weren't physically there when I first recorded this video. However, they were there the day after, which is where I'm recording this right now and editing this video. So they added crosswalks, but the crosswalks seem kind of big, not gonna lie. They're pretty thick. Maybe tone down the size of the crosswalks also maybe add more crosswalks to other sidewalks and other crossroads, because what is this right here? Crosswalks on one side of the street but not the other sides. Would have been nice to see a crosswalk realistically placed for every possible crosswalk, I suppose. I would also like to see a kitchen with a Bloxy burgers restaurant and possibly a better interior design for the city hall. But as again, this is just a concept and it's still definitely a work in progress. If there was working vehicles in this game, I would drive my way up to the mountain, but walking up there is kind of tedious. I really hope to see this in the near future. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. That is it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. As always, stay fantastic, stay safe, always wear your masks, and have a great day, my friends. Peace.
And it goes a little something like